So they'll be calling you a radical. Wait till you hear your new Earth Day 2026. How about this crew? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. That's a crew. Earth Day 2026. Wait till you hear this one. Wait till you hear this one. So, this Great Well Migration Starvation event that unarguably started in 2011, 2012. It never ended, by the way. That everybody's in denial about. This is coming from British Columbia. Scientists are really worried now. Really worried. Okay, all right. They're mystified, they're baffled, they're stumped, they're alarmed, they're bewildered. I mean, there's been hundreds of them. I mean, really worried. This is absolutely unarguable. This event started in 2011, 2012, and then out. I mean, Earth Day. I mean, you think about Earth Day, 1970, when the whole country had a conscience. By the way, Earth Day was started as an anti-nuclear energy movement. Remember that interview I did with the guy who invented Earth Day? What an interview that was. He's Canadian. So, he and I together, whoa, that was one intense freaking interview. What a great guy. So, Earth Day 2026, which, come on, in the United States, it's poisoned the earth 365 days a year. I mean, it's pitiful what we've evolved to in this country. I mean, well, look who we have for president. You think that guy's ever been camping? Go rake up your forest. He's psychotic. Well, so is Butcher Biden. Backstabber. Obama dumber. I mean, these imperialist creeps. So, the well starvation event, I mean, this denial is getting so freaky and so insane and so over the top. It reminds me exactly if you said anything about Israel for years. Completely. Well, I was a professor right here. I went after the nuclear energy call here. The Wattis School of Business here at Weber State. The #1 school in the country via testing when I was the guy here. Yeah, the COG. The guy who built up the nuclear industry. Public institution beating the privates. Now they're dead. How do you go from first to worst? Well, look at this country. Fucking disgusting. So, Earth Day 2026. I mean, the country's insane. It's off its fucking rocker. Trump's the perfect thumbprint for it all. Insane? Well, he's always been a freaking insane creep. This ain't nothing new. I mean, I think, oh, he's getting deteriorated. He's always been deteriorated. Just like the rest of these. Just like Barry Antoinette Obama, who betrayed you. Backstabber Biden. So, nuclear energy. This sign is green. This sign is green. This sign is green. Scientists are worried. It is listen, in science, we don't do opinion. I'm a scientist. I'm not Stephen Hawking. Oh my God, what a creep. Whoa. Epstein freak. Neil deGrasse, Bill Nye, the science guy, those are not scientists. They're philosophers. In science, you have to freaking, when you take something on, you have to be able to prove it, which I proved it. Kevin Weinstein right here. These are 4 full-core meltdowns pushing into the Pacific Ocean. It's going to boil the Pacific Ocean. It's going to cause a starvation event unforeseen in the history of mankind. You read this article. I'll post the link. Thank you, Mr. Science. Please tell us where babies come from. Bag of bones. Never seen animals so enumerated in my life. There's no plankton in the freaking ocean. They're plankton feeders. Hot Watergate, and it's absolutely unarguable. It's an outlier. We know factually the outlier in the Pacific Ocean is 2011. It's unarguable. That's what we do in science. We don't do mystified, baffled, worried, alarmed. Well, they're worried now. They're seriously worried. Oh my God. Oh my God. In science, first you hypothesize the knowledge, then you do your field work. Oh, peer review. Blanche doesn't do traditional journal peer. Are you kidding me? Traditional journal peer review? You do know the PhDs all are handed over to MIT at the Media Lab, and it's come right out. It's been exposed. Guess who was funding the MIT Media Lab? Jeffrey Epstein. Joey Ito? Oh, at Epstein Island? Whoa, whoa. Yeah, I'm going to sit in academia in their glass phony house and hand over my work to the cult. The nuclear energy cult, aka it blows my mind. This evidence, I thought, well, they'll never be able to cover this up. The evidence is going to be so overwhelming. The salmon collapse, the common mere die-off, as I named it, the Great Pacific Genocide. We have 15 years of unarguable data. They can spin it anyway. It just shows you how the cult, the nuclear energy cult, the Epstein cult, the Middle East of Eden cult, King Bibi and clan, have control of academia. They have control of media. They're the one and the same, the cult. Don't you see nuclear energy? You can't, my God, the propaganda and these bootlicking politicians, oh my God. Oh, they're worried now. They're worried. We're talking 15 years of this incredible, historic collapse to the Pacific Ocean. Well, to all the ecology. Happy Earth Day. Back when people gave a shit, people don't care about Earth Day. People give a shit. People care about trying to money. It's like the stock market. I taught finance here at the #1 school in the country. Just remember, the average PE ratio of a stock historically in this country is 17. Price earnings ratio. You know what the freaking average PE of a stock in this country is right now? Nearly 40. It's a casino. These lazy fucks couldn't read a balance sheet if their life depended on it. They don't care. They're unconscious about what they buy, what they purchase, they don't care. Because it's all in. You go to the average Americano, especially the echo boomers, and you said to them, hey, your life's going to get cut in half. Instead of living to be into your 90s, you'll live into your 40s. We're going to saw half your life, but we'll give you a couple $1 million, right? They'd take it immediately. They've sold their souls because they think that this phony fucking false wealth is they think it's their wealth. When your health is your wealth, the health of the planet is your wealth. What we've done to Earth Day is so disturbing. It started out as an anti-nuclear energy movement in San Francisco by a guy from Canada and crew, which everybody participated. It was a major event. I remember in school, it was a fun day. It was really fun, and we cared about the environment. What happened? Wow. So scientists are worried. Absolutely unargued with this great starvation migration on the grays and the humpbacks, by the way, who are both plankton feeders. It's absolutely unargued with 2011, 2012. Remember Noah's lies? I used to talk to Noah when I'm walking the coast of California dying. I walked up on many dead whales and dying. What's the condition of the ocean? What's the readings? Not our job. Now think about that. Noah, not our job, they tell me. National Ocean Atmosphere. Fucking talk about derelicts. So finally they come out in 2015 and acknowledge Kevin Blanch's work, or 2019, and come out and says, yes, unusual mortality event, the blob, the heat wave, and the starvation event started in 2015. And this is in 29, and they declared it over. And I'm like, not till the world's foremost marine biologist on the planet, Kevin Blanch, said this over. It ain't fucking over. And it sure the fuck ain't over. They're gonna take these to the brink. I never called it extinction, I called it genocide, but we're getting close. The common mere wipeout, the tide pools at your feet called. All of it, and everybody just ignores. It's so disgusting. I'm the guy that named it the blob, the acidification of the ocean. But you can continue to ignore this is the greatest freaking event in human history. Worried now. It's been going on the entire time. So 75 biologists finally get together and regurgitate, and my work. And the citizen scientists, they claim I'm the guy that organized that through the post-ignorance project. I get no credit for this historic work. Nothing. Thank you to people that have supported this historic work, but they kettle me, they squash me, they bury me inside the internet. Well, it's like in the research library. Remember when you was a young postgraduate student, you was doing some kind of research project? You used to have to go dig through the research library to find it. That's what I am. I mean, they're not just going to hand it over to you. Kevin Blash standing right here, 2011. All new knowledge will be persecuted. First, you hypothesize the knowledge. These are full-blown up meltdowns. They're going to push this in. The rain starvation. It's going to boil the Pacific Ocean in acute fashion. It's going to wipe out the freaking plankton. It's going to cause acidification of the ocean. Tide pools will go. You're going to see a whale starvation. You're going to see the Chinook salmon collapse in 2016 because they go to sea for 5 years. It's going to be the greatest ecological collapse in human history. It's going to get into the trees. It's going to cause fire. It's going to cause a heat dome over the western United States. Great Salt Lake's going to go dry. Great Salt Lake was at normal levels in 2012. My spiral did that video killed. They don't care. Proof doesn't mean anything. Well, it does to me because I'm a real scientist. In science, we don't do mystified, baffled. We sure don't do worried. We get to work. Somebody says, well, what can we do about it? Shut down the nuclear energy cult. Expose the fucking truth to all this. That's how. Truth and denial are not your friend. It's a death sentence. Absolute death sentence. Where's your dry cast container? It's a freak show. The United States is completely fucking lost its fucking mind. They don't care about the ecology. They don't care about the environment. They don't care about nothing. They care about trying to get some money. Military industrialized war pig. That's all we hear all day. We go from freaking the anti-nuclear movement, the great real inception of Earth Day, to this. They're worried. It's absolutely unarguable. Then you defend your work against this tsunami of ignorance. If you're right, you're right. If you're wrong, you're wrong. If you're right, it becomes the new knowledge. It's a gas, which I named Fuktonium. The Great Pacific Genocide, which is the greatest PhD. So this whale starvation event, and I love it how another one, it never stopped. It never stopped. It started in 2011, 2012, and it never looked back. And it's in symphony with the crash of the tide pools. It's in symphony with the Muir starvation event. It's in symphony with the heat dome, Western United States, North America. It's hot water gate. Oh yeah, because guess what? Nuclear meltdowns, oh, they're hot, hot, hot. We've never had core meltdowns in the history of the planet. We have visual proof now. They finally, TEPCO, after all these years, got a picture. Burrowed right through the freaking containment vessel, these cores. How hot is a melted core? This isn't a blown up core like Chernobyl. These are melted down 4 cores in the Pacific Ocean that have boiled the Pacific Ocean, just like I said. How hot is that? Bringing star power to Earth, that's their logo at Livermore. Freaking, my estimate, freaking many, many, many millions of degrees. It's, what is the sun? It's a plasma, it's a gas, just like this is. The energy that's coming off these cores is into the mantle, it's into the Pacific Ocean, and it freaking cooked it. It cooked it and it took out the staff of life. It's that simple. And you can go in denial that this is, oh, another wave. It never ended. From 2011 to 26, where does it end? Yeah. Well, as long as the denial's out there and the lies, the nuclear energy cults, the untouchables. It's like when you used to badmouth Israel or Bibi or Zionism. They would just attack. Well, these bootlickers called professors, called scientists. I'm a butcher, what's a cow? I'm a baker, what's a cake? I'm a marine biologist. What's Fukushima? I'm a science professor at a major university, especially a coastal freaking Stanford, Cal, Oregon State, San Diego State, SDSU, freaking, I mean, my God, what bootlickers. What bootlickers. What do? All you so-called professors, and what do? Every night get down on your hands and knees and pray to your nuclear energy god? Which came first, the nuclear energy chicken or the nuclear energy egg? Birthday 2026. Heartbreaking, heartbreaking that we've had to live this. So, they're worried now. This is the greatest ecological catastrophe in human history. All foretold by Kevin Lynch, son of Cassandra. Probably the greatest scientist in modern history. Well, there's no doubt. For whom the bell tolls. Happy Earth Day 2026. Fucking heartbreaking. The Great Pacific Genocide. Stand tuned.